What's up, Goofy Goobers? Bringing you another BT8 Digimon card game match. This time it's Mastemon. It's a Mastemon mirror, and both players, I believe, are running the purple base. I have some pretty bad biases against this deck. I do not like the Mastemon decks. I just feel like your whole game plan the entire time is just digging for pieces. And the first play from both players is Breakdown Rookies, so I'm gonna play a Searcher on both sides. Arguably the player on the right played the better Searcher. Gatomon is actually kind of wild. And then Digivolves into Neo Devi. I never liked this card. I never liked Neo Devi. Like even in the that one format, Blue Hybrid. Even in the Blue Hybrid format, I never felt like this card did anything good, worthwhile. And I believe that was the second Gatomon that was played. And player on the left just hard Digivolves into Mastemon, but has nothing in the trash to heal, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, see, both players are kind of bricked on rookies. Plays a third Gatomon in the game. That's kind of busted. Kind of good, kind of busted. But both players are like stuck. Oh, well, as I say that, left player just found this rookie. R plays Angelomon onto the Neo Devi effect, but I don't know. I don't think she was gonna be swinging with that Neo Devi anytime soon. She's ahead, so naturally she's just gonna kind of press her lead. Actually gets the DNA Digivolve this turn. Putting back. I didn't see what she put back, but Chaos Mode goes back, or summons a Chaos Mode, clearing the whole board. That card, the way that card combos with the deck is so strong. The fact that it's a level 5 is gonna keep that card really relevant for a good while. And now the left player he promotes and swings with the Gazi. I don't really think I agree with that play, just because if he has the champion in hand, he should just stay in the back and raise or Digivolve in the back as far as he can go. It's just, and that check gets him nowhere, and I don't know, I'm harping too much. He's probably just bricked. If he had the champion, let's assume he would have Digivolved in the back. So that's obvious. I think that's the best play. Just sit in the back and Digivolve all the way up. And no, he has the Witchmon, so he could have Digivolved in the back and just gone all the way. Because now he's just kind of in an awkward spot. Dead or alive. Gato. And Maste doesn't die, because the Magnet Angelmon is a $50 card for a reason. Let's not forget. Finally finds a rookie. I feel like both these players are running like a low amount of rookies. I don't know. I don't agree when people do that in their deck building. I feel like not being able to promote every turn that you need to is really important to be able to do that. And if you're building in your deck in such a way where you're not consistently seeing rookies to Digivolve on top of your raising, it just slows you down. And I mean, this game's over. Player on the right's just gonna swing 8 times and into 2 security and win. But my point being is, I don't know. Like, I don't think people should be cutting back on rookies. I think it just slows you down. It cuts you off from an option of just Digivolving in the back, keeping your play safe. And I feel like, especially in the people that play Mastemon, they have like this inherent this need to hard play the Gatomon every time. I don't agree with that. I feel like Mastemon should be like, you should Digivolve the Gatomon in the back, raise the next turn, and Digivolve for 1. Like, that's always gonna be strong. Like, that's arguably the second strongest part of the Gatomon. It's not the search. The best part of Gatomon is the Digimon, the Digivolution reduction, and then the Inheritable is probably arguably the best part. But I don't know. Maybe I could be full of shit. And these two players are running 14 rookies and they're actually bricked on them, and I don't know. Or I don't play purple and yellow, so well I do, but I don't play the Mastemon deck, so I could just be full of it. But I just feel like, you know, not giving yourself, essentially forcing yourself to hard play everything you do, just slows you down, and it puts you exactly in the scenario. You just leave yourself vulnerable to removal, especially in this mirror match, as it were. But like, yeah, I feel like that flame health site's really good, and that's what makes the Gato on play good. You know, Digivolve in the back into Gato, raise, do a DNA play, and then play Flame Health Scythe and recover a Gato or recycle a Gato over and over again to generate value over time, and not kind of force it by hard playing for 5. I think Gatomon's expensive. But again, this time both players have a Kyrie out for the yellow source, so they should always be able to play Flame Health Scythe. So this is probably going to go a little longer now that they have their tamers in play and can't be choking, memory choking. Digivolves into Lady Devi for 1, busted, and then Digivolves Ofani for 4, which unfortunate, but and gets both effects, gets the pop and the heal, which always good. Swings with the rookie, hard plays Andrew Woodmon to debuff Delphinimon, slowing your opponent down. This guy has nothing to do except reinforce, I guess. See, now here, this is where I would think about extending my board state, like hard playing another level 5. But if both these players saw a rookie, like there's so much aggression, or the potential, like there's so much potential in like having another level 5 and then hard playing your second level 5 to do the end of turn to DNA play. And it's just so strong, but maybe they're just really hard bricked in that way, and I'm just talking out of my mind. Hard plays the Witchmon to recover the Tapir, so now he has a rookie. Swings with the Ofani. Ofani dies to Master, which is unfortunate. Plays the Gato. Didn't he have an effect Gato? Maybe he should have played that if he had it, but it's hard to keep track with these things. But this Kari is so good. I don't know. I personally, I'm in the middle when it comes to TK versus Kari. Like if you're in the situation, like you're with the player in the left, you've healed 2 or 3 times at this point, and you're stuck on certain pieces, and you need to find those pieces. TK helps you by going into security. It's such an asset to be able to go into security and look at 5 cards, 6 cards, whatever it may be, and pull exactly what you want out of those 5 cards. And especially in a deck that's healing, you're even if it's not in your first 5, it's not like, you know, a key card is not in your first 5, you might potentially heal it back, whatever. I don't know which way to say that. You might potentially heal it and lose access to that card forever. Whereas TK, you can constantly use your security as a draw source to pull whatever it is you need at the moment now. But I understand that in a Mastemon deck, the purple, you risk losing health at a crucial moment all the time. So it is what it is. Plays another Gato, whiffs. Doesn't have a lot of pressure on board. Okay, plays in Health Scythe's Andromon out. Nice. Combination with Kari is great. I feel like this is going to deck out. Like looking at how big his trash is, the player on the left's trash is, versus how much pressure he has on the board, I feel like the right player can just play this out into a deck out almost. Let's see. Doesn't DNA hard Digivolves a Master, puts it back I'll put back an Alphanimon to just be big. Both these players aren't. Well, I haven't seen a Salamon. And goes into defeat to kill the tamer. I don't know. That's risky. I don't. It's not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna assume it is, and it's a free swing because she knows it's a Alphanimon. And Chaos Degrade's Chaos Degrade's such a good card sometimes. Holy. That defeat's just now at the bottom of the security stack, never to be seen again. I think the player on the right is going for the deck out. Just looking at this, the left player's trash. It feels like the play. Oh, Call of Darkness. Picking up a Tapirmon and Creepymon? Yeah. See, I haven't seen either player have a Salamon, and I feel like what makes this deck so good is being able to hard play an Angemon or an Angemon or a yellow source period, and then have the purple level 5 out of raising, and then end of turn Maste, and then do all your Lucemon shenanigans from there. But when you don't have that, when your opponent is able to just easily take care of the Godamon every turn, just use your raising, man. It's a resource. But we're just gonna assume he's just neither player has rookies or fours to go on top of. I know, no, that Godamon came out of that Flame Hillside. But that's what I mean. You can recycle these Godamons later. You don't need to. Your first Godamon every time doesn't need to be a hard play. Can't tell what that card is on this side. We're gonna assume it's either a Godamon. We're gonna assume it's a Godamon. See, it's blue and wait, no, it's purple and yellow. Maybe it's probably black Godamon. So hard plays a black Godamon and still has Mastemon on board. If this Mastemon isn't dealt with, it's just gonna continuously slow down the left player until he decks out. I could be completely wrong. I mean, left player could probably generate enough swings eventually, but we'll see. Creepymon. Oh no. Well, Creepymon's good, and the interaction with Lucemon in level 4. Purple has some of the best level 4s, so I feel like Creepymon one of these days is gonna pop up and everyone's gonna realize it's a good card. Kind of like Metal Garurumon from BT4 or 5. But he just milled himself another 3 and drew a card. So he's 4 cards deeper into his deck that's already gone. There's no way this isn't just a deck out. I mean, he's got 2 swings on board, or hatches. Start swinging? I'd start swinging. Swing that Chaosmon, or Lucemon. Because chances are it's not going to die, and you need the pressure. Digivolves another rookie in the back, so he hasn't. He has a 9 memory. How does he not? I wish I could see hands. Honestly, my videos would be insane if I could see hands. That always bugs me in tournaments when you get to always see the board state, but you never get to see the hands, and the commentators are like, well, you could do this, you could do that, the best play would be this, but we don't know what the hand's like, man. So opts not to swing and just use all 9 memory on hard playing. The Lucemon I agree with, but I don't think he needed the Magnamon. He could have tried to find a cheaper play. His opponent doesn't have a tamer. He could have, if he had like a cheaper champion or ultimate to play to kind of choke, make things really awkward. Because this Lucemon, I can't see the right player's trash, but is this game? I think this might be game here. He's gonna swing with the Tapir, it dies, and then draws the last card. Oh no, and that's deck. Okay, swings. Oh no, see, if he just swung with the Lucemon a turn earlier. Oh, but Alphanimon, that's not how that works. Wait, what? Does he have a way to kill it? Does he have a way to kill it? Does he have a way to kill it? He's got two. Oh, there it is. He's got the Call of Darkness. Kill the Ophanimon, bring back the God of that swing for game. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he sees it. I think he sees it. We're gonna assume he saw it. And that's a handshake. I guess that's time, or that's not time. That's I guess that was time and round. So this game ends up in a draw on game 2, with him winning in turns. Yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. My commentator's bias is kind of heavy on this one, but see you next time.